accidentally clicked the mod view, so it cut the stream out. A likely story. You are the stubborn one. Uh-huh. Like, I'm not denying that I am stubborn, but I think in this instance, you're being pretty stubborn. Yes, it does have to be approved by the artist. You can't go to bed earlier, and why is that? There's a hair. There's a brush hair. 'Cause. Wow. Yeah, okay. I agree. It's good reason, Mitch. Thanks. What am I gonna do with you? Hope you didn't get like 20 emails. No, you actually have to go in to your like Twitch thing and accept it. Give me forever. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Okay, I will. I promise. You're stuck with me anyway, so. Yeah, it doesn't come through as emails, X-File. Black. Black fur. Yay. I'm so excited. I did Merlin. I'll be fine. It's basically like Merlin, but with like light patches around its eyes. I could probably go get some more tea. I'll put some collars in the ears and then I'll go get more tea. The catch is still- oh my god, Dobby, did you save? You gotta put like an upside down cup or something on it. Well, it doesn't really necessarily have to be upside down, but I mean... Hey, Mitch. You ate all your chocolate? I was thinking earlier, because you know how America has that 24-hour rule, right? And if you get tested at like, you know, 3 o'clock at the latest appointment, and then your flight is until like 8. When you had to submit the form, does it actually say a time or does it just say a date? Because I know the message just had the date, not the time. But I don't know if the form itself has a time on it. Just curious, just in case. No time or date? Because the one I had, because I got the message to my phone and it doesn't have a time, but it does have a date. So essentially, it doesn't really matter what time of the day. Only form you filled out was for Qantas. But yeah, then you had to like, you had that form basically from the testing place. I'm talking about to get out of the country. I was just in case, like, we don't have to rush around, we can go in the morning. If America still requires you to get one before leaving. Because on the message it was just, but no one in America checked. But yeah, if there's no time on it, then it doesn't matter anyway. So it was only the Qantas form. Because I know that the message just didn't have a specific time. Huh. Fantastic. So we went through all that. I mean, we still had to get it on that specific day, but we could have gone in the morning and gotten it out of the way without stressing how close it was to your flight. Alright, I'm going to go grab my tea. I had to submit an actual document for my departure to Australia showing proof of a negative test, but not for re-entry. And yet America's the one that wants you 24 hours before you leave. Yikes. Alright, I'm going to go grab my tea. So please leave your tea order in the chat and I'll be back super quick. many damn things to change because of this name change. Gosh. Okay. Black. Guys, I didn't want to come back and do this black. Gosh. So how's everybody else going? Okay, Mitch, you want to come do it in watercolor? I will have to teach you a pet portrait in watercolor. That'll be fun. You haven't used black watercolor before. How much of this is black? The rest of it. Yep. Pray for me. I mean, Merlin was all black. So, like, interesting how much smaller it is. This is a black cat, yes. Well, it's a tortoise shell. So these little parts here will pop through the black. You love black cats. Me too. My baby Merlin's black. She's all snuggled up in a little bed at the moment. It's very cute. You love torties. Hello, by the way, Brain Shake. Yeah, I've painted a few torties. You may or may not like them. No, I don't think so, X-File. Has Melon had enough of Wednesday? Oh, it's just because it's a little bit colder. So both cats are just kind of snuggled up at the moment. Not together, but the most unsettling stare when he sat in a dark corner. No, Melon's beautiful. She does yoga and Pilates with me. It's really cute. She gets offended if I start without her. It's really cute. Just like she comes running in. How dare you? I know. She always knows when it's time too. Yeah, she does. Like she can sense when I'm laying on the floor. Ready to start. Yeah, even if you start in the other room. Yep. And she'll run up. She'll come sit next to me. Well, actually, no. She will just like, she'll circle me and she'll get all up in my business. Okay, sure, David. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. And see you for Monday. It seriously felt like a Friday today. Like, I don't know why. It just felt Friday-ish. And even when I was like filling out my journal for stuff that I have to do at the end of June, I was like, what? What? I was on the wrong day for today. Wish it was Friday. Oh no. I hope you're feeling better. Like than you did at the start of the week. It is not. Hey, Fritorga. I will get that ready in a... Oh, yep, there we go. Just give me a moment. Hey, look, hydrate. Even Stream Elements telling you. Tested positive today again, still on a home test. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get Mum to teach me how to do one of those. I mean, I don't think it would be that difficult, but... And you know how she's gonna try and teach me? On myself. So... Had a bad morning, so you need an extra good one? Okay, okay, okay. Why? Are you okay, Fritorga? You're at your coffee now. Hey, welcome back. First time I've seen the Amsterdam 22... Blah, blah. Okay. What do you call a small mother? A mini mum. A minimum? A mini mum? Your PC is giving you headaches? Oh, I know that feeling. My PC is a problem child. You know that feeling all too well. Which I did something stupid. PC is a wingman. True. I don't know if the chat knows that story. The fact that when we spent all that time doing the PC together was when we kind of figured out that, you know, there was something there. The space chicken's noodle eggs have been giving her grief. Two blue screens in the last week, and today the audio stopped working. The PC was lagging while doing nothing. Oh no. No. We had all these problems too at some stage. We did, yeah. Yeah, we did. It's frustrating. It really, really is. Hey, enjoy your work, Mark. This looks really crazy at the moment, but it will get better. Uninstalled the audio driver and Windows, reinstalled it, and now it's working fine. Yeah, the amount of times we had to uninstall and reinstall Windows. Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks. This is why I don't have any save files of The Sims. Hey, Fireman Bob. This looks really weird right now. It's like really weird. Just doing my undercoats. Looks great. This is like part of the reason why I was always super scared to do pet portraits on stream, because I know that they have these really weird phases where it doesn't really look like anything. A horse. Yes, it is a horse. Look at my horse. Sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It tastes just like raisins. No, I can't paint. Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane. Well, I better not tell you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe. And all the other places too. I think you find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. So, how's everybody going? Oh boy. Those harmonies during Oh Sweet Lemonade. I would sell lemonade down. Me and my brothers do a great rendition of that song. It was funny. Well, Mum loves it because, you know, my brothers and I are there's a difference in age between all of us. And then one day, I can't remember who started it, but one of us started singing that, and the other two of us just joined in, and we sang the whole song, and Mum was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I hadn't lived at home for a while at this point either. I didn't get to hear it. Nope. That was a one-time special. You're gonna have to, Mum tried. She really did. She really tried when you were there. Hey Tom, how are you? I'm gonna have to hijack the Spotify again for that song on Oh God. Just don't put the 10-hour one on, please. I am fantastic, thank you. This is the underpainting of a cat. So it looks kind of crazy, but you know, it always does. Hey Vivi, enjoy your lurk. Love this part of the process. This is the magic part. It just looks like a blob at the moment. But yeah, it was one of the reasons why I was super scared to do pet portraits on stream, because I know it goes through this really, really strange phase. I'm glad you think it's magic because you like seeing the phases. I like seeing the phases of yours, but like yours comes together bit by bit, whereas mine just looks like a hot mess for a while, and then at the end you're just like, oh yeah, okay. Goes through the phase of, what? Then suddenly looks good. The way that Mitch paints, though, is really unique. Like, he kind of goes... He finishes pieces one by one. So you can see it all kind of come together. It's like a puzzle. It's really cool. He was just fine. No mess. Thanks, Mitch. The ugly duckling phase. Yes, this is definitely the ugly duckling phase. You can't multitask. It's not about multitasking in the case of watercolor. If you try to do what you do in watercolor, it would not work because you have to work in like solid layers. Otherwise it won't blend. Mitch never goes through that phase. The dragon claw. I think that's only when I'm kind of doing the background. When I'm doing details like this, I don't dragon claw. I love that though. You had to focus on multiple sections at once. I guess with something that large, I can understand. But when it's these smaller pet portraits, definitely harder to do that. Too much brain power. Can't really do much else at the moment anyway. How come? You okay? Oh, because of the COVID. I mean, that was a silly question, asking if you're okay. I mean, like, in my head, I was like, did you lose a leg? Needs to be isolated. It's just the way my brain works, okay? Like, oh my gosh, you can't walk. I thought the same, okay. Okay, good. It's like, I know full well that you just explained that you had COVID, but for some reason my brain didn't connect not being able to do anything with that. And it was just like, oh my gosh. Pretty small apartment, so I'm very restless. Oh, yikes. So you have to isolate until you test negative? You watched all of Harry Potter while you were sick? Oh, X-File, I'll be sending out your order tomorrow. I was meant to do it today, but I ran out of time. At least you don't show any symptoms. At least until you don't show any symptoms. Fair enough. Yeah, international orders take a little bit longer because I actually have to go in. Whereas people within Australia get their orders faster because I can just drop it off. Oh, there you go. There's a good trivia question for you, X-File. Trivia? So many. Come on, you got this. You did. But very specific trivia. That was impressive. Is that a trick question? No, it's a question for X-File. Looks like Friends was on earlier. And I saw this woman, I was like, oh yeah, she's in Chuck. Like, okay, she plays this person. She was in one episode. There's 2 lol emotes. You know how I do it? You wait till you actually see it in action because I didn't really do that when you were here. I mean, I was kind of distracted by the fact that I'm sitting next to Freakmeister. Like, you don't like the imposter? The imposter lol? I don't think I've found it yet. Because I don't usually type in emotes, I just use whatever's in my recently used. Oh, it comes up first? Oh no. have to hold shift for 3 letters. Oh, X-File. I'm not a caps lock person. Me either. I don't know how, like, I don't know how people got taught that. Wait, what? What? You could? This underpainting though, confused myself for a minute. You're not a caps lock person. You're a shift person. I confused myself when I was talking about it the other day too. Forties are hard. Who is the answer? 3rd year? I think Vivi has the answer. Should you get a snack? Yes, you should. Gilderoy Lockhart, he was 2nd year. Chamber of Secrets. Mitch, you would know this one. Year 3, you asked year 3, right? For the 3rd year? Oh, the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, sorry. I thought you said the 3rd year. Okay, Chamber of Secrets. Sorry. I don't know where I was. I was completely off on that one. Lupin was year 3. Asked year 2. Yep. Don't worry. I'm on the same page again. Look, I'm concentrating real hard, okay? For some reason I thought you asked the 3rd movie. Where did I get that from? My brain's not braining. One more question for Ali for snack. Chamber of Secrets is the 2nd movie. I know, and for some reason I didn't even register that he'd written Chamber of Secrets. For some reason in my head, it was like 3rd movie. You said number 3. Oh, maybe. Okay. That's where I got number 3 from. See, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't even register that he'd said Chamber of Secrets. Like I was legitimately thinking he asked third movie, and in my head I had Prisoner of Azkaban. What the hell's wrong with my head? Wow, how many people did Harry Potter murder before he was 12? Holy cow. Depends who you're counting. Did he murder people? I mean, yeah, he murdered, what's his face? First guy. How rude. Mum can't make it tonight. She's out with her friends. How dare she have friends? Must not have been paying attention and reading. We are her friends, exactly. I mean, technically Quirrell. The first guy died, but was it Harry that murdered? Yeah. He full on, like, did the thing to Quirrell. Who was also in a TV show called My Mad Fat Diary, and it's a freaking amazing show. I love that show. I've watched that show many times. In that show, the main character, like, she ends up dating the guy that she has a crush on, and I was always like, oh, that must be nice. Left on the train, happily waving goodbye to Hagrid like he didn't just murder his teacher a few days prior. I didn't even think of that. I know, I never did until I watched it with Mitch as well. Or did we watch that one together, or you just kind of mentioned it? Shove his hands in his face after he found out his touch harmed him? Yes. He was full on just like, die, bitch. Maybe not in those exact words, but... Who is the villain of this story? Self-defense doesn't really count because he already stopped attacking at that point, right? Yeah. Murder. Nobody likes you. Yeah. See? Whoops. Oh, Lord of the Rings movies next. Have you seen them? You've seen them, right? Please tell me you've seen them. You've seen all extended ones, right? You've seen them? Okay. I know. Where's Lord of the Rings trivia? Oh, I need to get some of that. Is there some on Amazon? Let's have a look. How do I spell things? Trivia. There is! It's $14. There's actually like a trivia, like a Trivial Pursuit. Hey, hydrate everyone. Oh, I didn't even Instagram. Yeah, but it's really hard to Instagram this. Where's my bottle? I was way off. Tomatoes and Denethor eat while his son was getting pelted by arrows. Home is behind. Come, sing me a song. That's a clip, right? Yeah, I think so. I just really like the fact that you know Lord of the Rings references. I can reference Lord of the Rings and you'll understand it, and then you reference Lord of the Rings and I can understand it. I'll never forget, my mum started calling me Gollum. Make a reference immediately after I watched the movie and probably wouldn't get it. I'm good with movies and music. But okay, so we're at Galactigrun's. And like I was being rude to mum. And Galactigrun was in the kitchen, so like they have like a kitchen dining that's all open. And I was being rude to my mum. And she, like, she communicated with me, you know? She gave me the bird. I was being rude to mum. And she did that at the moment that Galactigrun turned around. And I was like, did you see that? She stuck her finger up at me. What the hell? Like, why is she doing this to me? And I acted really upset. I think Galactigrun told mum off. Like, legitimately told her off for sticking her finger up at me. And then Galactigrun turned away again. And I gave mum this look. And it was like when Smeagol, or when Gollum looks back at Sam, like after kind of pleading with Frodo. Like, I think it was after, oh, when they're climbing up to the tower or the tunnel to Shelob. A bit before then. And he kind of like turns back and gives this kind of evil grin to Sam. That's what it looked like. So she's called me Gollum for a while after that. Like, I think it was after like finding the crumbs or something. Sorry for making you almost spit your drink. I would say it wasn't one of my proudest moments, but it really was. My mom and I have an interesting relationship, I guess. We're just being rude to each other. But she got the blame. Hey, Koala. Tiger B. Tiger B? First time chat, but it's been ages? Hi. How are you doing? Did you have another account? Kind of. Last time I joined stream talking about spiders. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay. Yep. We actually had a whole bunch of people with the name Spider in that chat that night. Spider Bread, I think, was here. Yeah, I remember that. That sounds right. Spider-Man was in the hallway. Yeah, he was. He still is. Tom. It's been a while. He just kind of chills over there. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks, X-File. Oh, Mitch, when you were here, I should have measured you against my Tom Holland cardboard cutout. That sounds really random. Hey, thanks, Tiger B. Okay, but like, did I? I don't remember. Thanks, brain.